We have even more breaking news here today. The man convicted for a school shooting in Noblesville remains in custody. A judge today asked attorneys to submit their best proposals and come back tomorrow.
Fox 59's Max Lewis joins us now. He's live outside of the Hamilton County Courthouse. He's explaining what happens next here, because this has been weeks where we've been waiting to see, will this person now be released from prison and out in the community?
Yeah, Beershell and Nick, it looks like there's going to be two possible paths for the Noblesville school shooter who is 18 now but was 13 when he committed that school shooting. His attorneys would like him to be released into the custody of his parents with a lot of restrictions put on him, such as GPS monitoring and mandated therapy. However, the Hamilton County Prosecutor's office wants him to be sent to what they're calling a residential treatment facility, believing that he is still a risk to this community. The shooter would likely already be in his parents' custody if it weren't for an incident back in March when the shooter fist bumped the breasts of a counselor at the Pendleton Juvenile Facility where he was serving his sentence for the school shooting. He was charged with sexual battery in that case, and that has led to this delay and debate over his release. That counselor made a victim impact statement today in court, saying that the shooter bragged about what he did to her and called her several derogatory names, which I can't even repeat here on television. She said it was demeaning, made her self-conscious, impacted her reputation at that juvenile facility. Prosecutors argue that incident shows that the shooter hasn't changed his behavior.
And it matches identically with what Dr. Ferraro, the doctor who did the psychiatric evaluation in 2018, that this person's test results show an individual whose intent is to demean, hurt, embarrass others.
And the shooter's attorney argues that that report is outdated and represents his client when he was 13 and suicidal. He said the incident at the juvenile facility was a stupid and inappropriate mistake. The shooter's attorneys also accused the state of trying to keep the shooter locked up until they legally can't anymore, which is when he eventually will turn 21. Now, the shooter's attorney also made the argument that the focus should be on rehabilitation, and the probation department here in Hamilton County agreed by making a recommendation that the shooter should be released into his parents' custody. Both sides have until tomorrow afternoon to submit proposed orders to the judge, and then the judge is going to pick which path that the Noblesville school shooter will take. At the end of the hearing, an interesting thing happened. When the judge made it clear that there was not going to be a decision today, the shooter did throw back his head, appearing to be very annoyed at that. Nor his parents nor his attorney had anything additional to say after that hearing. At the Hamilton County Courthouse, I'm Max Lewis, Fox 59 News.
All right, Max, thank you. Now